Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome over here to the Dascar Red Bull Knockout Series Season 3 2015 Motorsport 1. We are here for race number 6 already of the season, back at the St. Zolt's Quad Oval Mega Speedway, with just 22 cars left. Yeah, we are getting fewer and fewer cars on the grid. Almost half of the field has already been knocked out. 3 more races to go, so 12 more drivers will have to be knocked out, and before we can get to the finale, which will have 10 cars. So knocked out in the previous race were Nicolas Guerra, Philip Goldberg, Dom Caps, and Anna Gregg, if I'm correct. First off, we do want to say that this race is in honor of Skyler Campbell, the girl that from the NR 2003 community that passed away yesterday. Although, it's 2 days ago, because this video I'm gonna upload Thursday evening. So this race is in honor of her. I still have no clue if it is real or not, because, once again, some people say it's real, some people say it is not. So I don't know, but just in honor of her. And if it is, if it is not real, then it's just one sick joke, but whatever. So, let's go through the field over here. We got Noortje Smits in number 33 car on the pole, and outside of her is the NNSCRA president, Seth Cole. So, Noortje Smits, the winner from race number 5, which was a very exciting finish indeed. Together with there, Morgan McPherson was a close finish, just 4 1/1000ths of a second difference between the two. And Noortje Smits got the advantage, and she's on the pole therefore. So, that was field. Small field. So, what does that mean for these guys? First off, it is chances for everybody thinks, of course, chances for wrecks are less likely. I can already tell you that is not true. Of course, we might see a caution-free race. We don't know yet. It is still 50% chance for something. But the thing is, the cautions are, the fewer cars there are, the lower the drafting distance is. So that means that there's still pretty big chance for a crash. The only thing is that there are not going to be that many cars in the crash. Which means that if you crash, just like in previous race number 5, if you crash, the chances of you falling out of the series are big. So the biggest thing is don't crash. That's the most important thing, and everything else doesn't matter for now. So ladies and gentlemen, race number 6 is green flag over here. 3 laps around the St. Zolt's Quad Oval Mega Speedway. And Noortje Smits there in the lead, and we see already 3 wide and 4 wide for 5th place that is. So 22 cars. Oh yeah, I always did it like this, huh? I always did it like this. You know what, I will just keep it for now over there. So, you can see the bottom 4 drivers. Of course, now it doesn't say a whole lot, but that will change. Noortje Smits pulling away a little bit from the top, from the field. But that's not going to last for long, because they're going to have a run on her. Probably very soon. There you see 75 car Zachary Fitzwater and Diana Vasquez in number 24 car, one of the drivers which has already won this season. And so far, everybody who has won this season is still in the series, except for Mitch Brett. So, Noortje Smits, Diana Vasquez, Keith Black and Riley Anderson are still racing in here. So, there we see 75 car making a move now. To the inside, Zachary Fitzwater goes, and when we cross the line, we'll have 2 more laps to go. Still side by side, so very exciting. There we see Keith Black and Morgan McPherson, of course, he wants some redemption from the previous race. And he's trying to get it. A lot of Fords are in here. This really surprised me. I've said it before. Oh, that's very close, guys. Look out. Oh, no. Oh, and there we go. And into the wall we got a couple of cars. And a lot of cars. And up and over, couple flipping over. Oh my goodness, a big crash. And, everybody who's still racing, I would say, is safe. Look at that 8 car flipping over Mason Powers. And that's probably going to be a DNF and knocked out. Same story, I think, for Noortje Smits. Also here for Billy Bishop and for Eric Hayden. And there's Noortje Smits indeed, Diana Vasquez, and 25 car Holden Gluba as well. I think those 4 drivers are going to be out of the series. So, yeah, tough call. Coming back around, Morgan McPherson is your leader, and we'll have 1 more lap to go. Let's see if Zachary Fitzwater can do something. The stress of falling out of the series is now a little bit gone, because there are already 4 cars on pit road, and they will definitely not pass them. So all out for Zachary Fitzwater, goes to the inside of Morgan McPherson. And if they are side by side, the question is, can the guys in the back catch up? Amanda Scoutmaster is there as well, just like the... I'm not sure if that is the 10 or the other. There are so many tie schemes. No, that's the 10, Jane Pinter indeed. Trying to make a move around the outside of Morgan McPherson, but it seems like Zachary Fitzwater in the number 75 car. He's the one who's coming first into turn number 4, and it seems like he's gonna pull away from the field a bit, and he's gonna secure himself a win and a pole for race number 7. Coming out of turn number 4, it is Zachary Fitzwater in the number 75 car wins the race, and that was it. And these 4, there are 5 cars now on pit road. That is interesting. And I'm really curious who will be out of those 5 drivers. And of course another one came on pit road. So the thing is, Zachary Fitzwater is the winner of this race. Now let's take a look at this. There we go. Okay, so it's not official yet. Now we have to wait. I don't think anything is gonna change. I think Billy Bishop actually made it around. Somebody came on pit road, but I'm not sure who that was. The thing is, we saw Noortje Smits on pit road, Diana Vasquez, Mason Powers and Holden Gluba as well. Did I see something change? I'm not sure. Well, still waiting, still stand by. And that's probably because those cars are still on pit road and haven't retired yet. Look at that, they're still going 4 wide around this racetrack. Are they gonna crash? Now, we have seen of course a crash in lap number 1, lap number 2, lap number 3, and no crashes at all. Are we gonna see crash after the finish line? And that's interesting. So far so good. But still no official results, and we're waiting for that. Yeah, that's annoying. I don't know why they are not official yet. Now they are official. Thank God they are official. So, ladies and gentlemen, that means that Zachary Fitzwater is now officially the winner of race number 6 of the Dascar Red Bull Knockout Series Season 3, and he will be on the pole for race number 7. 2 more races to go. 18 cars are left, because Noortje Smits in number 33 got a pole sitter from this race. Diana Vasquez, the previous race winner in the series, or in the season. Mason Powers in the 8th, the remaining Powers guy who's still left. And Holden Gluba in the number 25 car are all out. And I think Holden Gluba was together with Grayson Acavito in the team. Both are out. So tough break for these 4 drivers. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a quick look at what happened over here. A couple of more flips. Let's take a look at the replays. Yes, indeed, I already saw it go wrong. They were going, what is it, 4 wide over here? So 6 wide, sorry. 3 cars were on the inside lane trying to get in 1 lane, and this just doesn't work. So contact made between Nathaniel McGahey, 14 car there of Beth Black as well. There 25 car Holden Gluba who's out. Billy Bishop, I think, got lucky in there. The 8 car is also out, the 24 car is out, and the 33 out. And there you see, I think there were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cars involved. And it seems like the 24 car is riding the wall with her roof. Now that's something. And there indeed, I think there are in total 2 or 3 cars who went over. There you're gonna see the 8 car of Mason Powers. He's gonna tumble over a couple of times. We're just gonna fast. Not sure how many times he tumbled over actually. Don't think it's gonna be the record, but or quite some flips, to be honest. So let's take another look at somebody else. I mean, I wanted to make sure how many cars flipped over. I want to see that. Their contact is made, and let's see. I think the 24 car went over, and the 8 car went over. The 33 car did not. The 30 car almost flipped over Eric Hayden, but he got saved by the 59 of Nick Caps. There, the 8 car went right over the 2 of Billy Bishop. Noortje Smits was right on top of Billy Bishop. And eventually, I think there were 2 cars that flipped over. So it could have been worse. Well, this is a cool camera view. Now let's see what Diana Vasquez had happened to her. So 2 flips. And there she goes. Steady as she goes. On the roof, she's gonna tumble over as well, I think. Damn it, camera angle. But only one time, and then she's gonna land on all 4s again. There she goes. No, she does not. She just flip over on the roof, and bang. One driver from Jane Pinter's Pony Motorsports out, and this is the first one. So, well, so far they've been doing very well. But unfortunately, it's Diana Vasquez is the first one to be out. And of course, Noortje Smits, the number 33 car, she is one of the 6 Dutch drivers, 5 already out in every single, well, the first 4 races of the season. Every single race had one Dutch driver being out. Started with Sander Kors, I don't know who else, Denise Steinauer, Lene van Dijk, Demi Spander. Eventually, Noortje Smits in race number 5 won, and then in race number 6 she's out. So the only remaining Dutch driver in the field is Debbie Myers. So let's take another look at this. Full speed. It's a big crash. It is a big crash. Of course, we're gonna have an onboard over here with the person who flipped over most times, and there he is, Mason Powers. So, well, getting out big time. I think, I'm not 100% sure, but I thought that the 3 car also flipped over. So it could mean that both Powers drivers flipped over. So here we go, onboard with him. Yeah, we should definitely get onboard with 2 cars as well. Now he's gonna tumble over. And this is all with high speed, eh? More than 60 miles per hour. Ooh, that sounded really bad. Oh boy. So Mason Powers, unfortunately one of the 4 drivers who get knocked out. And now final onboard is with somebody who got very lucky. And he's right here, Billy Bishop. And that's 1 car and another car right on top of him. There's another one sliding by on his roof. So 8 cars involved, 4 of them are out. Oh. Okay. Interesting. So once again, Zachary Fitzwater is going to be your pole sitter. Winner of this race, pole sitter for race number 7. And Noortje Smits, Diana Vasquez, Mason Powers and Holly Gluber are out of the series. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take you, well, tomorrow to race number 7. 2 more races to go. 18 cars are left. 18 drivers are left. Let's see who's going to get in the finale. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you for race number 7 of the Dascar Red Bull Knockout Series, Season 3 2015 here on Sport 1.